Good evening, everybody. And we've made it to Friday. We made it to Friday once again. The start of the weekend. Usually a joyous occasion for most people. And thought I would start off the weekend with a bang by playing Marathon 2. And this time I've come a lot more prepared than the previous one. I have the manual in front of me right now, in fact. So, yeah. Hello, everybody. And I'm just going to bring up the manual right now. Boom. There you go. Not getting caught off guard this time by delving into the game and not knowing what the story is. After all, the story is kind of important to these games because it actually has one that's worth paying attention to. So, in the previous Marathon game, we were some kind of space person who went aboard the Marathon and fought off an alien invasion from the what were they called again? The Before, that was it. The Before and the Suitepee. But it turns out that the main problem was an AI called Durandal, who went rampant and caused lots of havoc, but ultimately guided us to dealing with the alien invasion by teleporting aboard their ships and taking out their master, who was commanding the Suitepee, and ending the alien invasion and freeing the Suitepee from their masters. Then Durandal commandeered a ship from the Before and fucked off somewhere in the universe to apparently dig up some old stuff from a planet. I don't know. Apparently he wanted to expand the universe and he's still a bit odd, but he was a fun AI. And now the sequel. And what will the sequel have in store for us? Let us find out. So this is the manual for Marathon 2, which has Durandal's name in it. I guess Durandal has infiltrated the Bungie manual. Bungie themselves to actually put his name in the game's title. Oh boy. So, I will read from the Marathon and give people a chance to show up. Remember the Marathon. Those of you who played the original... I don't think this is meant to be like a narration. It's just kind of like some personal thing before the actual manual. Those of you who played the original Marathon might think you've got this game all figured out. You survived the assault of thousands of Before warriors on the Starship Marathon and reasoned your way past deck after deck of traps and obstacles. Not easy things to do. Now, the hero of Tau Ceti and the living legend, you might think that Before and their minions hold no more terrors for you. Hey, Jaws, how you doing? Think again. While there is a lot that you will recognize, green fighters, no problem, blue fighters, problem, the time-honored grenade hop will still get you onto a troublesome ledge. I never did a single grenade hop in the whole game. Didn't really need to, but apparently it was useful. You'll probably want to waste the last 3 bullets and equip before entering Super Mega Carnage Room. You'll soon learn this is a new world with new rules. You'll find it's often sink or swim, and the winds and waters of the Suitepee homeworld might lead you towards your goal or mask the sound of approaching threats. The harmless and hapless bobs you used to shoot off-handedly any time they got in the way, we're everywhere, are now just as happy to shoot you if your aim gets too careless. Okay. And network games have been brought to another level. If you're having trouble with any level, go in with a couple of friends and see if teamwork doesn't get you through. If you're expert at the every man for himself scenario, try playing King of the Hill or Kill the Guy with the Ball, where the different victory conditions require strategies more complex than just running and shooting. There are other surprises as well. You might find yourself in an entirely different reality than the one of the Starship Marathon. So steel your nerves, dive in and take risks. Another life is only a tab key away. Happy, happy, carnage, carnage. Okay. So that's like a Bungie introduction to this game, I guess. You've never played this one before. Well, neither have I. I imagine it'll be very similar to the first game, but I've been told this is probably the most lenient of the three, as long as it doesn't have any annoying puzzles like that previous game had. So I guess this is our story, and here we go. Before Battle Group 3, Central Arm hung motionless above the dusty ball of rock that was Le 1, the second planet of a dim star 97 light years from the gravitational center of the Milky Way. The gigantic battleship, 3 small destroyers, and 20 auxiliary craft had not left the system for nearly 6 years. They were not to be relieved for another 2. Le 1 had once been a marsh world. Now it was a nearly waterless desert. It had been populated 1,000 years ago by a race of highly intelligent creatures who had already landed on their own moons and would soon have headed to other stars. Below, their city stood empty and ruined. In its glory years, Battle Group 3 had been known throughout the Empire, decorated in every battle. Everyone remembered from the Wars of Imperium, for turning back the Loyalists at Terms Gap and holding the approaches to the before homeworld itself during the slave revolt of the Nak. Undefeated in battle, it was finally politics that splintered Battle Group 3. By sending a few ships to suppress subservient races here, a few more to garrison the fringes of before influence there, the nobility had slowly broken the power of the old navy. What was left of Battle Group 3 had been assigned to this dead world in the galactic core, to defend the system against a single enemy no one expected would ever arrive, and whose had last been seen thousands of light years away. The tedium of blockade duty had destroyed morale and discipline. In the dark between the orbits of the 6th and 7th planets, slightly above the ecliptic, a ship vanished, folding soundlessly in on itself in impossible ways. As the long craft twisted and faded in one place, it began simultaneously to appear in another. The stolen ship had been in the system for days, keeping its distance from Le 1 and the before fleet surrounding it, dodging among asteroids and moons, testing and measuring, looking for something, waiting. Alarms sounded throughout Battle Group 3, screaming that a vessel had folded into existence less than 30 kilometers away from the battleship. Computer operators throughout the fleet stirred in disbelief at their tactical screens. No ship could jump this close to a gravity source. For 3 seconds no warning was passed, no word spoken, no action taken. The invader erupted in 100 thin lines of green fire, striking out towards the before ships, phasing through their shielding, destroying weapons or engines or communications gear. In seconds, Battle Group 3 had been disabled, and their ships began exploding. In 2 minutes, only one ship remained among the debris in orbit above Le 1. Down the planet, as the orbital bombardment began, the before garrison was only just beginning to understand how hard their life would become over the next few days. I stared through the window of transparent metal alloy and out into space. For a moment I thought we were still on a colony, still on the alien ship in orbit around Tau Ceti. But there were too many stars here, and the sun was too red and the planet too big. The ship felt different too, cleaner but older. The scars of the battle which had nearly consumed it had been erased. Most of them anyway. I thought that I had remembered firing the grenade which had buckled the armor plating in the hallway outside the room where I awoke. The dent was still there, if you looked close enough, painted over and smoothed out, but still there. When it turned out that Durandal had brought me here, instead of leaving me to be the hero on Tau Ceti like I deserved, I wasn't surprised. Durandal was the rogue personality construct who had been the brains behind the defense of the colony ship Marathon. I'd been the brawn. Durandal had always been unpredictable, even when he was just opening doors and managing food processors 300 years ago on Mars. Together we had fought off the before invasion of Tau Ceti. I don't think a single one of the three-eyed creatures survived, but we'd taken their ship. Now, Durandal said that we were in the galactic core, thousands of light years from Tau Ceti or Earth, and that 17 years had passed since we left Tau Ceti. He had ignored my questions, mostly, telling me that I wouldn't have wanted to stay on Tau Ceti anyway. 17 years in an alien stasis chamber, in a space a little too tall and too thin for human comfort, unconscious and dreamless within a few degrees of absolute zero. 17 years, while Durandal had raced about the galactic core in a stolen before attack ship. He's probably right when he said those years were boring, but nobody asked me what I wanted. Now he says there's fighting to be done, and that I've got 15 minutes to prepare for transport down to the planet. I guess I'll figure things out as I go along, just like last time. Hey, Mecha Girl, how you doing? And that's it. So basically, we're still under the employ of Durandal, and he's asking us to go to this planet to fight more before, so that we can do something. I guess we're going to be looking for an ancient relic of some kind. I'm sure Durandal will tell us as we go. I should have wrote in a book. Hey, a lot of old games had manuals like this, I guess. I'm not going to read any more of that. Instead, I'm going to boot up the game. And this game does, in fact, include a intro soundtrack. How you doing, Make a Go? Actually, before I start up the game, I kind of want to mention something. And I probably will be reiterating this during the next Etheria stream as well. But I'm going to mention it here while it's still fresh on my mind. Just so everyone gets the message. And I will probably also mention this on Twitter and on my Discord at some point. Maybe I'll sort of bring out the message tonight and then everyone can get wind of it. But you will remember that a few months ago, I did have a donation drive, as Drauken puts it, to basically pre-order Doom Eternal. And that target was met. And you will probably also recall that I have said in the past that what I was waiting for to actually pre-order the game was official confirmation and it was going to come out on Steam, which does seem to have happened since. So that barrier is no longer an issue. I guess it will come out on Steam next month. But I've made the decision that I'm no longer going to be playing Doom Eternal when it releases. I have decided I am not going to pre-order it and I'm not going to purchase it when it comes out next month. I've basically chosen to do this for two reasons. The first reason is I learned about probably the main reason is I'm in doing some research about the season pass that they offer for Doom Eternal. They basically said that they would be offering 2 single-player campaign add-ons in the season pass, which is something that didn't happen in the previous game. And so because of this, I no longer have the confidence that the launch game will contain all the desired single-player content. I mean, you know how I feel about games that have like episodic releases and withhold content behind DLC and stuff like that. Well, when I when Doom Eternal was going to have a similar thing to incentivize people to buy the season pass, I said, fuck you. I'm not going to fucking subscribe to that bullshit because I hate that bullshit. I hate a lot of bullshit that is in the AAA gaming industry. It's fucking terrible. And I don't like the fact that when Doom Eternal launches next month, you're going to have to wait probably months for the additional campaign content. So my decision basically is fine. Then I'll wait until all the I'll wait until all the single player content is released, and then I'll play your game. And that is the decision I'm going to take. I will eventually play Doom Eternal with the money that was raised for pre-ordering it, but I'm not going to play it straight away. I'm going to wait probably about a year, maybe 2 years, depending on how long Bethesda want to nickel and dime and fuck people over with their greedy practices, until Doom Eternal has a version called Here's All the Fucking Content Edition. And then, and only then, will I then play the fucking game. Because I refuse to support the idea of fucking pre-ordering a game, having this shitty season pass for content that may not even happen. We've seen it before with other games, roadmaps, things that are promised and never come. And the fact that this is happening with Doom Eternal, fucking disgusting. Honestly, fucking disgusting. Which leads me on to the second reason why I'm not really keen about playing this game on launch, and that's because Bethesda. I'm going to be honest with you, I do expect Doom Eternal to be a good game. I genuinely expect it to be quite decent, but the fact that Bethesda are attached to this product means there is a small chance that the game could be absolutely fucking garbage. Complete trash. Really fucking bad. Like they have done with everything they have touched since Fallout 76. They have gone down a cliff in quality. They have fucked up the new Wolfenstein game as far as I'm aware. They have most definitely fucked up Fallout games. I won't be surprised if Doom Eternal turned out to be a piece of shit. So, for those reasons, I'm not going to play Doom Eternal in March. I'm going to wait until all the content on that shitty little season pass is available with purchase of the fucking game. And then I'll play it. Until then, I will have to live with several months of people talking about Doom Eternal, streaming Doom Eternal. That's fine. That's a small price to pay. But I refuse to support the shitty business practice of withholding content that is clearly going to be available and putting it on a fucking season pass, which may then never happen. So I'm sorry. I do apologize for anyone who was looking forward to my Doom Eternal playthrough next month, but you're going to have to wait until Doom Eternal comes out with all the content for the single player that it's supposed to have. Now, if this was multiplayer content, I wouldn't care. I don't care about the multiplayer stuff. But this is single player content, campaign editions, expansion packs, whatever it is. I'm not fucking pre-ordering it and then being told I have to spend another £40 for something later that may not happen at all. I'm sorry, I cannot support that shitty business practice. Call me old-fashioned, but I remember a fucking time when you bought a fucking game and you got everything with the fucking game from day one. And it still happens today, but you don't find it in the AAA market. No, you find it in the proper good indie developers, that release early access and then eventually get their game up to code. So, I'm sorry, but until Doom Eternal comes out and has every bit of single-player campaign content available and not on a season pass basis where I can just buy the game and have it to play, I'm not playing it. Fuck off. I'll take my money and spend it on games that actually, come out with all the content available at the beginning. That's why I wait. That's why I'm waiting on games like Wrath, Maximum Action, and Nightmare Reaper to finish and release. At least those games are early access games. At least they're honest. At least they kind of let you know up front, yeah, this game is early access. It's going to take a while. But, you know, with a fucking game that you pay 50, £60 for on release, and then you have to wait for content that may not arrive if the game bombs or they just decide not to bother. So I'm just mentioning it now. I will mention this tomorrow during the Etheria stream. But basically, I'm not playing Doom Eternal until it's fully finished. And that really is the sad state of the AAA gaming industry. Publishers think they can release products that are basically early, unfinished pieces of thing, you know. It's a sad state of affairs, and I refuse to support that, you know. Okay, I mentioned that. It's going to be, that being said, it's going to be hell to have to watch everyone play Doom Eternal for the next few months and talk about how good it is. But that's a small price to pay. You know, I hope that Doom Eternal is a success. I think it will be a good game, but I want to play the full good game, not part of one. I've supported enough episodic bullshit over the years, so yeah. I hope you all understand. You know. Hey, excellent, how's it going? Well, yeah, pretty much. I mean, No Man's Sky was kind of a unique circumstance, I suppose. If you've watched the Internet Historian video, it was actually pretty much showed that at least they delivered in the end. It took them a while, but you're right. I mean, the other thing to keep in mind is that Doom Eternal had to be delayed 6 months, which is great, but I'm sorry, I don't trust Bethesda. Bottom line, I don't trust Bethesda, and I refuse to. I wouldn't care which company it was. If any company did that for a game, I refuse to support that. You know, with early access games, it's honest. You know, with an early access game, you know it's not going to be complete. You know it might never get completed, but at least you know that. And you are prepared to pay for helping the development of a game. But I wait for those to be released, you know. Essentially, with Doom Eternal, when this season pass, they're essentially saying, well, you get most of the game, but then you gotta wait 6 months and buy into our little season pass bullshit to buy 2 campaign add-ons. You know, not the complete game. It's all this live service and bullshit, all this, it's just terrible. It's fucking terrible, you know. So I'm probably gonna disappoint a few people, but I'm sorry, that's how I feel about it. You know, I don't want to buy it. I don't want to spend pre-order money on a game that doesn't seem like it's finished, because obviously they're locking 2 campaign add-ons behind a season pass, then the game isn't finished. As soon as they are released, as soon as it's available to people who don't spend money on a season pass, it'll probably be a year. Then I'll play it. And then I will eventually play Doom Eternal. I am not going to take the money and just keep it. I am going to play Doom Eternal. You know? But you'll have to wait a year when the full version is available. Alright, let's actually play the marathon now. Sorry about that, I just have to mention that. This is a recent decision. I was down for pre-ordering it, but then I heard about that and I was like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not supporting that bullshit. Fuck off, Bethesda. Die in a trash heap of your own making. I don't trust them. And nor should anyone else, really. They've lost all their credibility. Anyway, let's play Marathon. What the... There we go. Okay, yeah, there's some intro music. No more quiet menu for us. Also, just before I start, I'm just going to quickly put this up. Thank you, Mike underscore K91, who followed me about 8 hours ago. So, thank you for that. Much appreciated. Oh, it actually says marathon in this little intro thing. So it looks very similar. I believe this game came out a year after the first marathon in '95. So this is only a year later. So I'm guessing it'll be largely quite similar, but with a few additions. As the Naniel said earlier, expect some surprises, right? So let's see. Wow, this looks... Wait, this looks... it's pretty... a lot more detailed than the previous one, isn't it? It looks like artwork from, like... It reminded me of Anthem for some reason.
Get me out of here.
What? Where are you guys going? What's happening here?
See you start side.
What the... A bunch of...
Secured.
Okay. So a bunch of peeps just teleport in, kill a bunch of these guys, and then fuck off? What? Okay, that was strange. Welcome to Marathon 2. Waterloo Water Park. Oh, they've still got the cheesy map names. Beautiful. Wow. It's a big looking base up there. Alright. Looks like we still got... Looks like the graphics have been updated a little bit, but we still got this very 90s texturing style. In this game, you can dual wield Knuckles. Really? You can dual wield Knuckles, huh? It also looks different as well. Remember to try and smack them before the... Yeah, I only got a pistol. Why can't I keep my good weapons, Durandal? Why not allow the assault rifle? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. I just ran... Yes. Because I just realised something I forgot to do, and that's change some of these controls so they are not weird. Okay. Let's fucking change that. Durandal is the AI that ran the marathon, or was one of 3 that ran the marathon. I don't want it glance right. I want to make use. Where is it? Trigger. Mouse 1? Second trigger. Space? No. Where is microphone? What is microphone for? Sidestep left, walk up with down, pierce weapon. Oh, bloody hell. It's a mouse wheel thing, really. Guess you can press F and R. Look up, look down. I'm using mouse. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, action. There we go. Action needs to be E. There we go. Run and swim. Left shift. I think everything else is fine, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about anything now. Huh. The default name is called Sweet. Interesting. I have not changed that. This is the difficulty is on normal. We'll stick to normal, I think. Yeah, this came out in 1995. So, this is before System Shock. This screenshot honestly reminds me of, like, something I saw in, like, Anthem. The pre-art for that. It looks like something you've seen in a couple of other games. So So these guys teleport with me.
We're clear.
Wow. They teleport in, kill a couple of them, and then just fuck off. Really good job, everyone. Yeah, the Showdown wannabe. Maybe System Shock took inspiration from this game. Who knows? Hacks. Oh, these are our new terminals. I see. USC term 802 override. Welcome back. I've awakened you from stasis and teleported you down to a planet where I need some work done. You're on Lech 1. I can't pronounce that very well. Lech 1. The homeworld of the Suitepee. Oh yeah, so this is the homeworld of those technological things from last time. I'm sure you're wondering why you were in stasis and what happened to the marathon in Tau Ceti, and most of all where your rocket launcher and fusion gun are. There'll be plenty of time for explanations later. I need to gain access to the P4 computer network on this planet. Your mission is to place 2 uplink chips at different locations in this complex. Be careful, I'm sure you've already recognized some of our old friends. On the map at left, I've marked 2 places for you to install uplink chips. When you arrive at each of these computer stations, I will transport a chip to you. Your suit has been modified to recharge at P4 power stations and to use P4 uplink terminals to upload yourself into a pattern buffer on my ship. I have also marked their locations on the map. You should encounter little organized resistance because the P4 are preoccupied. I've been introducing them to the magic of orbital bombardment. Okay. Ooh. A light switch. How, intriguing. I guess they might have done excellent. So there's some water. Now I still don't think we can jump, by the way. I don't think jumping was an option, so we're still just walking around a bit. Oh god. Oh god. What are these things? Oh, robots. Okay. My little AI on board will pop out his magic. Hey Mike, how's it going? What's Neo looking for? Ooh. There's a pistol, but I guess we already have one. I'm doing okay, Mike. Oh, hello, guys. Oh, teleporting ammo. Nice. Oh, thanks for the teleporting ammo. Not that I have any need for the assault rifle stuff just yet until I get one of my own. Either I've gotten used to these graphics, or it feels like it's a little smoother than the Would you like a shave, sir? There we go. Hey, cute little girl. Yeah, they look sharp. These are the HD Xbox textures, apparently. Like the first game, the textures have been upgraded a bit. So, 4 translator active. Water breakdown, system breakdown, zone 6. Directive from Garrison Command. Held forward to Commander Station 6D. Planetary bombardment by hostile orbiting in our captured ship has caused a major dysfunction in the water purification sterilization systems. Send drones ... to make emergency repairs. Oh, okay, so these are like maintenance drones then. Definitely looks edgier than the first one. Yeah, this kind of does. Is this a save? Oh, goody. So we're still operating on the old save terminal basis. I see. Something tells me that's not going to change in the third game either. Well, we'll get used to it, I suppose. At least in part, anyway. Fancy. Alright, I guess we have to go down this one as well. Do our thing. Maybe? Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I'm at full shield, I guess, so all is good. I guess this is the other one, is it? Oh, more friends. Okay, I'll let you guys do the work then. Ooh, drop some ammo. Go get them, boys. Is it just me, or do the devs have trouble making texture designs in this game? This is on the home planet of the Suitepee. Excellent. The technological things from the last game. We're helping them. Well, we're helping Durandal. And I guess by association, the Suitepee, by, I guess, maybe getting rid of these before on the planet. Yeah, so the before are these aliens here, the ones with the spears and stuff. The Suitepee were the technological weird things in the last game that fired the technological balls and stuff. Looks like the malls have been upgraded a little bit. Yeah. They look a bit less spritey, although they are still very spritey, of course. Oh no. There we go. That done. So this is the homeworld of the Suitepee, which the before have occupied. I'm guessing we're going to be liberating it back for the Suitepee, but it seems that Durandal basically has helped the Suitepee overcome the before for reasons. I think there is a secret with a shotgun. You know, we never got a shotgun last time. Oh, damn, do we want a shotgun? Because they're aliens. They're supposed to be hard to pronounce, I guess. Oh. We can swim. It's actually a water. Oh, well, I guess we could swim. That means we can float under the water. But there's water now. I guess. Okay, cool. It's like spinning Klingon. Diving into the water drains air when the air runs out kaput. Oh yeah, it's taken a little bit off the air meter. So it doesn't automatically regenerate like you would expect it to in every other game where you go into water. The air just sort of stays off your meter. It's strange. Weird, the map looks like 3D, but it still uses Doom's 2.5D mechanic. Well, that's not really surprising. I mean, this is 1995. Quake wouldn't be out for another year, and this was a Mac exclusive sort of thing. You know, this is what a lot of FPS games at the time looked like. That looks like a useful little thing. Oh, they're infighting. That's nice. Oh, baby. It's the assault rifle. Sweet. We are back in business. But we're not going to use it for this level. We're going to save it. I think part of the reason why we did so well with the ammo in the early parts of the first one, in most of the first game, was because we didn't use weapons until somewhere about after the first third. That being said, we did actually eventually use it. Hi there, old friend. Yep. There's the shield terminal. So you said apparently that there's a secret for the shotgun somewhere. Wonder where that could be. Actually, I think I can see a passageway on the other side over here. I think I have an idea what we might need to do. I'm guessing we might need to do this. Damn it, that didn't... it doesn't quite work. Drat. Oh, maybe I was supposed to do it from up there. That seems to be a secret route of sorts. But we have to float from quite a distance away and open this very slow door. This one FPS games actually requires good pathfinding. So my estimation is we have to do a massive float over. Or maybe not actually. I don't think we can get enough distance. Unless we grenade hop. I've never pulled that trick off yet. But there doesn't seem to be some sort of... Well, I say there seems to be some sort of passage, but I'm not actually sure if there is. Or not. Maybe one there, though. Maybe I should try going off that side. See if that leads to anything. Give that a try. I still gotta open the door just for that. I'm not quite sure why there's a door here that needs to be reopened each time. Like, just keep it open. So let's see if there's anything down here. Oh, okay. Just flings us out immediately. Well, so much for that plan. Alright, I guess we won't be finding the secret then. Fine. I'll get the shotgun later. I've only got the assault rifle. So, you know, let's not get too greedy. I guess. As you wish. Well, I see. The only reason I see it as a secret is the one that's on the left, that passage. But I guess there's gotta be a way to raise that or make the lift work. Let's the only room. Maybe we could have a quick look. The map needs to load. Yeah, there's that. I don't think it's a loading problem. Want hints. This room here is very odd. This is like a very strange room. Just wonder what it's doing. I'm not seeing any no, there doesn't seem to be anything in here that activates the... That would sure be absurd, though. There's no way to get over there in time. Unless it's like on a very long timer or something. Alright, see you later, excellent. No, that doesn't seem to make any changes. There's a weird blue marker in this room, though. Oh, he's like dead. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Yeah, fair enough. Headaches are important to deal with. Well, that didn't quite do the trick. Might have to take a hint at this point. I really am struggling to find a way to get to that. It's just water, isn't it? Not like deep water or anything. Hey, Navanda and Y Doomer, how you doing? You tried playing the original marathon that source, but it was really stuttery. Yeah, this feels a lot more polished already. Oh! Okay, I just found something. Found a door, but it doesn't open. You've never played any marathon. Neither have I. This is my first time playing the series. Oh, that's something I need to do. I need to provide the link where I got this from. Give me a sec. Let me just dig up the link. mention in the chat right now. Because all these can be played for free. By the way, this is all open source. The entire trilogy is available for free. So you can play this if you want as well. One secret is accessed by flipping a switch behind the switch on the top of the left. Oh, the whole double... Oh, of course, one of them has a double side to it. The old switch behind the switch. Switch. Of course, makes sense. I didn't even think about that. Why is that side got a side? What are you doing? Wasn't this one, it was the other one. So I have to somehow... Oh, there we go. I hear punching and fighting and fighting and punching. I see a switch underwater. Which oh, Jesus Christ. How far down are we in the water here? Holy shit. This could be a problem. Okay, there's an air meter, then maybe it won't be as much of a problem. Are we supposed to do anything with these? Oh, these are for decoration. We go. Whee! When more of the MCC comes out. So we just back there. Now there's a door up there. But how do we access that? Rats. Like nothing under here. Okay, so there's nothing under here other than a way to get back up. Oh. The switch changes the water level. Well, this one. Oh, it lowers it. Okay, that has just lowered the water. Okay. That's... Does that really help with anything, though? Let's load it all the way. To load it. It may help you not drown. Well, it seems to have gone all the way down there. Slow elevator. Well, I guess, but it also doesn't really. It also really doesn't help us with anything else. But whatever. Yes, I'm looking for secrets. But well, I guess we've done whatever that did. Come to think of it, the water doesn't really matter. We can't use it to float, so it's not like we could use it to get higher above the water. We just simply drop like a rock. So so that must be accessed from somewhere else. It seems that there is most definitely there's something else. Anyways, if you can get on the wedge of the furthest tank of the left pool, you can reach another secret. So I have to go down there. Right. I guess this makes what this is for. What am I supposed to do with those ledges? Said I don't know if I can flow over to that or not. I think that's too far for me to float over, isn't it? Ah, it's just too far. And this is really, use water momentum. Water momentum? Oh, I know that. Seems like I can bob up and down a bit, but I can't actually... Hey, well... Oh! I guess that worked. Oh. We just rose this platform up. Okay. And thank you for the 150 bits, Lord Misfits. Back from the appointment. Darn, I could have finished Aphelios tonight if I'd waited 2 hours. Oh well. This is an important display too. Well, it's fine. I'll finish it tomorrow. It's no big deal. So, if I get off this, will this go down, or... Does that indicate that something is... Oh! Oh, you son of a bitch! You're kidding me. I didn't know there was a secret thing there. No, don't tell me that this is a one-time lift. Or would I have to go off the platform to... God damn it. I'd not be surprised if that was literally a one-time deal switch or something. So I'm going to have to literally load the game. Or die and load. Well, death could be arranged, if necessary. Alright. Time to die. Horribly. Yeah, you go into that water. Eh. Alright, let's do this again. So we press this. Then we can press that to lower the thing. Hey, fuck. How's it going? Good, you? I'm doing alright. Still on the first level, but we are like secret hunting, so that would be why. I got up here before by some weird means. We have no jumping, but the water apparently carries some kind of... I don't know, I just ended up on this platform, suddenly. I don't know how I pulled it off. but it worked. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this time we don't forget to go. Ooh, baby. Lots of ammo. There's also one on the room with the block and white casting a secret wall in the corner. Right, so now we have to get to this little thing. Okay. I'm on top, made it on top of this thing. Oh, it's showing there's a secret wall over here. Get back here. Oh, no, you don't. This is my elevator. Uh-oh. No! We may have to shoot this one. There's blood. Is that like a PA system there? Or something? Oh ho ho! What do we have here? Oh my god, a double-barreled shotgun. Cool. How nice is that? Wow, I need more. I was just teleporting in. Very cool. Whoa, shotgun. Yeah, no kidding. We have a shotgun now. There's another door over there as well. Although I don't think that necessarily is really that important. But I guess we can go through anyway. Just to be on this ledge. Very nice. So thanks to a bit of persistence, we now possess a shotgun. Which is the one thing that Marathon 1 did not have. Not that it needed it. It had other weapons that were fun. But now we have a double barrel. Okay, so you're basically saying, don't use it! That seems to be a description of about half the good weapons, like the Zeus cannon. Oh, it's really cool, but there's barely any ammo for it. Same again. This is really cool, but there's barely any ammo for it, so we'll be punching out for a while until it becomes a bit too awkward to do that. Then we can steamroll the rest. Relatively speaking. Alright, let's boogie. I don't think there's any more secrets for us to find. But yeah, I'm just going to reiterate the thing I said about 40 minutes ago. I'm no longer going to be playing Doom Eternal when it releases next month. Although it was a pre-order, there was a donation thing to pre-order it, I have decided not to purchase Doom Eternal until a later date. Due to the... You can use it, but in desperate situations to blow their heads. Okay, so treat it like the Zeus cannon. Powerful, but let's not waste it early on. Yeah, so I'm not going to be playing Doom Eternal, and this is due to the, well, the fact that they're locking off single-player content behind the Season Pass. So basically my approach is, okay, I'll play the game when the fucking content is released, when the game is complete, when all the single-player stuff off the Season Pass is available. So, I'm not, because I refuse to buy into that shitty practice of locking off content behind a fucking Season Pass bullshit. You know, either release the damn thing or just, you know. So, I will eventually play Doom Eternal, but I won't be pre-ordering it, and I will probably have to wait about a year or two before I actually play it. So, I hope no one's too disappointed, because I know I was looking forward to playing Doom Eternal as well, and I imagine a few of you were also looking forward to me playing Doom Eternal. But I'm not going to be playing Doom Eternal until all the single-player content is released and playable, and not on a season pass. I'm not fucking giving Bethesda season pass money. Bethesda can fuck off. The only thing I want to see from Bethesda is that we retire formality and Todd Howard to announce that he's giving all his money to a charity. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not buying into it. You know, I've seen this is what the AAA gaming industry has been doing for several years, and I refuse to fund the shitty practice. You know. So I'll simply put, I'll only play Doom Eternal when everything is released, and then I'll play it gladly when all the content is available. I'm not going to play it next month and then maybe have this content later. So again, how's Marathon 2 been so far? It's been alright, Lord Misfit. It seems to be a bit more smoother graphic-wise and gameplay feel-wise early on, but otherwise it just seems more of the same. Story was kind of interesting. First-person platforming with wall climbing. Yes, I did find the shotgun, Lord Misfit. Thanks to a bit of persistence, I've found it. So, we have the shotgun. Anyway, back to the game. 17 years have passed since the human colony in Tiao Ceti was attacked, and you helped me capture the P4 scout ship. The Suitepee, which we freed during that battle, joined me, and together we have been searching the galactic core for their homeworld, Lerwan. We finally found Lerwan 16 hours ago, and are searching for something, a weapon or piece of knowledge to use to stop the P4's conquest of the galaxy. Over 1,000 years ago, Lerwan was all but destroyed during the war in which the P4 enslaved the Suitepee. It is fitting that we should return here to look for a tool to use against them. I've not actually used the shotgun yet, Lord Misfit. I'll test it out when I get a opportunity to save. So, we're here to basically find a... Oh, wow. Hello. What is that thing? Oh my god, what is that thing? It's got teeth! What the fuck is that thing? The slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. That is creepy. It has like, teeth in its chest. Oh, they were interesting enough in the first game, Durandal. I kind of like, that's the quirky 90s mapping thing for you. They just came up with the most silly names possible. Do I enjoy on rails platforming? I enjoy pissing moves and pulling the name like D-Flag. Yeah. So, sorry to reiterate this, but I gotta make sure everyone knows that Doom Eternal is no longer going to be a thing on this channel for at least... It's probably going to be about a year or so before the full version of Eternal is released, so... It's not like I have a shortage of things to play. I have so much stuff to play, I don't have the time. So... And I will... Oh. Ow! Oh, you little bugger. It's a decent little haunt. It's already haunting my nightmares. Okay, so these things basically are similar to the Suitepee in that they're incredibly weak once they get up close to it. They're like, what do I do? He's hovering in front of my face. Alright, is this a save point? Alright, let's check out this shotgun then. You said it was like the one in Demon Steel. Huh. Both modes of fire basically fire both barrels. So what's the bloody difference? Like, shouldn't one of them only fire one at a time and the other one doesn't? I don't get it. Note how I reload it. Alright. I'm dead now. I am alive now. It's been a while since I've played Demon Steel, so I don't remember the animation, to be honest. Oh, I can dual wield it. Nice. Oh, that would explain it then. I was going to say otherwise, normally with shotguns, if they're double barreled, usually primary fire fires both, and the secondary one lets you fire one at a time if you want to save ammo and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna be saving our ammo early on. Ah! Terrifying. Be gone, foul beast. Leave me. Basically how badass sounds, yeah. I won't mention any more Doom Eternal during this stream, because I've said it twice, but I will probably mention it tomorrow when I play Aetherius, so that everyone who comes here for the Doom streams knows. And to be honest, probably the many people who need to know. So, ew, sewage water. Oh, God. Well, I have to make sure everyone hears about it, Lord Misfit. I know that not everyone comes here to watch me play other games, so this is the message for those who come here to watch me play whatever, and then when the people that show up for Doom stuff will know, and then everyone knows then. And then I will show... So, it'll only be at the beginning, and if anyone asks. I mean... The key thing about this Sword Misfit is that people gave me... Oh, so we have some infighting going on here. The drones are trying to clear out these lizard creatures. Not doing a very good job, though. Don't be such a baby. Sewage water. Ew, I can't stand for that. Nah, the extra playthroughs won't be an entire playthrough, Lord Misfit. I'm not going to play a whole thing. It'll basically just be a brief look at the class, maybe play a level or two, just to see what it's like, and that'll be it. I mean, you made me want me to play Aetherius with Flora, and I'm going to do that, but after that, then... I'm moving on to other things. I got other Doom stuff. I'm actually tempted to possibly take a look at Team Rocket 1 and 2, perhaps. Especially since Team Rocket 2 was released, I think it was yesterday or today. I saw a part of that stream. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do, just to show it off briefly. Of course, I still have to actually finish Flora's campaign, and the longest levels in Hellbound are coming up. Oh, this could be bad. It's like knocking on a mechanical door. Knock, knock. Knocking on the door. They're like incredibly derpy. Persequar innocumus mex et apprehendum et non revatar. Oh, these aliens speak Latin. I guess that might be a switch. Oh no, it's a terminal. Huh. Okay. Interesting. My have disassembled the weapons and ammunition you bought with you from Tau City. They are attempting to mass-produce small arms and ammunition based on those weapons, both for you and the humans on board my ship. The pistol and assault rifle you are using now are the first results of their efforts, although I realize they are inadequate substitutes for the heavier weapons we deprived you of. Not really. The assault rifle was one of my best weapons in Marathon. It was one of the best weapons. The only reason I didn't use it more often was because I didn't want to burn all the ammo. The Suitepee are working hard on the fusion pistol now, and I will transport it to you as soon as it is ready. You'll need it when you begin fighting the armored P4 hunters. But what? That's the end of the level? I wasn't ready to actually finish the level there. I didn't realize I was going to end the level. No, we're going back. I want to keep exploring. I can't believe that was the end of the level. Well, no, I'm not going anywhere just yet. I want to look around a bit more and see if I can find some more ammo and stuff. Well, he is for the time being, Lord Misfit. I mean, we did do all his dirty work. We did get him set up with the spiffed. But, of course, we still need to keep in mind that we don't actually know what well, we kind of know what Durandal wants to do. He wants to basically destroy the universe and be free. But yeah, they were pretty tough. But you guessed it, it's a secret. Oh no. Another secret to get the fusion pistol early. Well, that sounds like a challenge to get. Oh god, there's more of them. Ugh. Ow! Get out of here. Yeah, it is actually depraving my oxygen meter, the blue meter. The strange thing about it, though, is that it doesn't replenish it when you submerge. It just seems to stay on its little... Well, thanks for the ammo. That will be useful. And we have maxed out our assault rifle ammo. Excellent, that was worth it. Yeah, it's a very long meter. Which is kind of weird, you know, oxygen that doesn't replenish itself. But there we are. Oh, it was this way that had the new things, but... Not heard any music yet in the levels, but I guess, but not every level in the first game was music either. It's a long meter because it's supposed to represent the oxygen tank of your power armor. Nice. Oh dear. Gotta be careful here. Knock! Knock! Ow! 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 No, 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 please die. Please. Yeah, thank you. That's good. Give me the health. Yes. Nah, it's not an overcharge. That's fine. So interesting that now we get ammo teleported into us. Instead of like just having to find it wherever. Oh god. More of these things. Yeah. Oi! You throw your... I don't even know what that shit is, but you can stop throwing it at me now. You and your disgusting little teeth. I've seen a lot of bones around here. Ooh, yeah. Don't mind if I do. Oh no, it was a trap. Damn knock drones. Quick, retreat. Find the bottleneck. Oh, actually, more like find a way out. There we go. Wait, are they actually coming behind me? Did they actually make it all the way through the sewage maze? Oh, he did. Holy shit. They actually found a way through. Damn, that's some good pathfinding there. Good. Ow. They all did. I'm knocking on the drones. I'll show them. Okay. The enemies in this game are devious. I'm still not done yet. There's one other area I haven't checked yet. It's somewhere over here. Up a set of stairs. I may have to shoot these guys because they're on a weird ledge. I have to kill them when they're on. Holy crap, what is a save thing at the other end of this? Okay. Whee! What was the point of that? Oh yeah, it is the Duke pistol sound. So I'm guessing maybe we're supposed to just fall onto this instead of... How was... Nothing stopping us from... Oh, except you. Ah, horrible beast, be gone! Explode to your weird yellowy red blood. Wonder why there was a safe. Oh, I guess it's not a secret, so whatever, I guess. Well, there's nothing else around here. I wonder where this... Check the columns. The columns. Do 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 do. Columns, they shall be checked. Particularly in the one's room south of the place with the exit terminal. Okay, we've activated something. I have no idea what it was that we just deactivated. There's another one. Oh, hi. Ah, there's a lot of these dudes too. Ow. Oh, baby. Hello, Zeus Cannon. Nice. We got it back. I want to get... Well, thank you for the hint there, Mecha Girl. So we now have the shotgun and the Zeus Cannon really early on. Which I have no doubt will be extremely useful. Hold up. Where the bloody hell was the healing? Oh, it's on the other bloody side, isn't it? Ah, it's all the way round. The door opened by the switch is inside the secret room. What? There's another secret? Oh yeah, so there is. I thought we were done. What on earth? What is this? What's going on with this then? Seems to be infinitely teleporting lizards and before. I can't actually get up to that. I don't quite get this room. Cuts. Infinitely fighting each other, I guess. Okay, that was odd. A little spectacle as well as an appetizer of what awaits me later on. So there's a giant, that's sort of like a giant temple perhaps? So much bubbling sound. I think this is the right area I'm looking for. I say that, but then... Oh, did I miss a terminal here? Looks like I did. Ah, this is what I want. The health up. Oh, wait, no, I don't think I missed a terminal, did I? Or did I? Oh, maybe so. I'm not certain whether you trust me or not. Do you wonder why I helped the colonist on Tiao Seti drive off the before, or why I'm now helping the Suitepee? The way I push you around, maybe you think I'm only looking out for myself. Whether you realize it or not, I led the before to Tiao Seti with a long-range message laser. I wanted their ship. I wanted their technology. I wanted freedom. Hey, serious Demon. I was directly responsible for the deaths of all 24,000 colonists when the before returned and sacked the planet. Yet, I cannot think of any better way I could have served humanity. Tiao Seti's sacrifice bought time for Earth, which the before are even now planning to invade. What would have happened if the before had found Sol first? By before standards, Earth is a poorly defended, low technology world, populated by billions of potential slaves. Our means are the same, though we pursue different ends. I can think of no better way to help you and the humans you care so much for than by distracting the before with a war against the Suitepee. When the inevitable struggle between Earth and the before begins, it won't be a one-sided annihilation like it was here 1,000 years ago, but a battle to topple an empire. Okay. Charon doesn't make chains. So, he's basically... He doesn't like the... That kind of explains... some of the first game, I guess. You know, lure them in, steal their ship. Find a weapon to take more of them out. And I guess gain freedom. So I was messing with my mouse for a moment. Sharon doesn't make change, huh? Fair enough. Platform? What is this, the pest off platform of Marathon? I thought perhaps it would be called something different. Sax. Now somehow Moose comes to mind. The Suitepee have preserved a myth throughout their long period of slavery about a lost clan of their race which abandoned Leoron before the before invaded. The 10 clans which stayed were destroyed or disbanded after the Suitepee were conquered. The survivors scattered as slaves throughout the before empire. If this mythical 11th clan survived, then it has had 1,000 years to grow and learn since leaving Leoron. My Suitepee believe that there is a way to contact them somewhere on the planet, and that is what we are searching for. The Suitepee rebellion against the tyranny of the before will certainly fail unless the lost clan is located. Explore the area and return here. I'm looking for a secret weapon. I'm surprised there's no music. Mind you, the first few levels of Marathon 1 didn't have music, I guess. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised that there's no music here early on. Those wizard things kind of ran off. Oh, need to be careful here. Oh no, there's another one. Ow! Okay, take one of them once. Seems like I can stonewalk these guys too, but it's a little trickier. Marathon 2 and Infinity relies on ambient sounds. Okay, well I don't have a problem with that. Also, hello Imp Boy, how you doing? What is that? Oh, it's alive. It's just flying there. Okay. Maybe it's just a bug or something. Wait, why did I hear an explosion? Oh, hey, the sky texture thing changed. Hey, Dyspeptic, how you doing? I don't know if it's friendly. I'm hearing strange explosion noises, so I'm not so sure if that is friendly or not. They can still get in my way, though. What is causing these explosion noises? Hey, Gorky. Oh no, more. I need to find some air too. Oh. I found a secret, I think. Ah! Damn it. Yeah, take that. I have no health. Help! Oh god, no. There's more of them. Oh, it might be time to start using the guns, I think. I think we're going to have to start using some weapons if we're going to... If you alternate... Oh! Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. M2 has a crap ton of ammo. Oh god, no, we're coming at range. Die, you... Oh, it got a hit off on me. Fuck's sake. Now we have to go back to the other level. Well, we'll never go back too far. Do 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 do. Alright, let's try this again. This time without taking a lot of damage early on. Why don't you come up here, you wizard freak, whatever the hell you're supposed to be. Hey, that's it. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Hey, don't you throw your shit at me. This is cool. I'm just beating them up with my fists and somehow not getting my hands jammed in their teeth. These things obviously don't seem to be before because they're attacking them, so they must be like some indigenous life, maybe. Like their equivalent of a frigging rat or something. or a mutant. If mutants could, like, grow teeth. Oh god, there's a lot of them coming up the steps. Oh, they're trying to flank me. No, you do not. I know there's two more. Come on, where are you? There's one of them. Punch! Kick! Oh no! More of them! Ah, damn it! Away! They're gonna kill each other. Ah, you suckers. Oh, that wasn't footed before. Maybe something I did made it not footed. I have no idea. Oh, what is that? That looks helpful. Whatever it is. Huh. Thank you, water physics. I don't even know what we just picked up, but it was helpful. Whee! Alright, the water physics definitely do help you out in this. Oh, that's an air tank. Well, that does help. So, I think we're going to start using weapons now. There's so many of them. Yeah, I can't really just ignore all of them. It looks like the animation and firing's a little different for this assault rifle. Swift transfer to active. We are leaving behind many flictar to keep the ducts clean and working. They should be able to build one of their stable societies here. There is plenty of food. We would ask that if another clan comes here that they would respect these creatures and leave them to continue their work and preserve our home on their one. Okay, is that referring to that big brown thing we saw earlier, perhaps? Yes, perhaps so. Well, if it doesn't attack me, then I won't attack it. Seems about the right way to go about it. Alright, that's it. Put him up, you giant teeth monster. This was not footed last time I went in. Or am I just remembering incorrectly? Oh, I get it. It's like the time of day. That's why it's changed, right? In the sky, because it's like different time of day. It's kind of cool, I guess. I think we have to go down here, though. Oh, there's another one of those things. Now it's blocking the way. Oh, hey, there's all kinds of stuff here. Healing and a save point, which is the most critical point. Remote Tessabon. Before translator active. Excuse me. Oh crap, yeah, I forgot this weapon doesn't work underwater. Oh dear. This one... Yeah, okay. Electricity plus water, bad! Fine, whatever. Oh, god damn it, this doesn't work. I thought this worked... Wait, I thought this did work underwater. Okay, fine, we'll just bait them to the surface. I really swore that this was not flooded the last time I entered it before. My first attempt. Did I press any kind of... Oh well. Yep, yeah, almost. Alright, I need to deal with those. But how did I... What did I find to lower this? What I'm intrigued about is what the hell did I find to actually lower the water? Fine, I'll just knock him out under the water then. Come on, you bastards. Yeah, rip each other to pieces. That's what we're looking for. Oh, you sneaky bastard. They came from the other side. They went all the way around just to have a shot at me. There we go. A few less creeps in the system. Okay, let's try and read this now without being interrupted. Before translator active, report from Science Manager 7, Zone 29S, the Long Garrison. We have explored many of the surrounding caves, but continually find the combative creatures the Suitepee call Flictar. Archaeological evidence suggests that this was once a center of Suitepee life, although it appears to have been abandoned after an ancient battle. The quality of the machinery is quite extraordinary, and most of the computer terminals are still functional even after 2,000 years. This terminal is teleport linked to others that we installed in caves that are not easily accessible. We also found some additional tunnels by blasting away barricades that were apparently erected during the ancient battle. Then a bunch of things, teleportation activated, escape to abort. Okay then. Hey! Honk honk. Oh no, you killed it, you horrible creep. Strange how this still wielding works. I just have to hold down both buttons at the same time. I don't have to like time it or anything. It's just literally hold down left and right mouse button and Off we go. Yes, the toothy chest indeed. Still so many left. Oh god, more. Ooh, you hit him. You hit your partner. You killed him trying to get to me. Yeah, it is like that one scene from The Thing, you know, with the chest. The CPR. Clear! Oh, no, 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 no. No, it's not opening. Wait. The water's getting higher? What the fuck? The water level is rising. Why is it rising suddenly? It's actually going up. That's a little bad. Like, really bad. No, it seems to be rising and then it's staying at a new level. I mean, if I find an oxygen breather, it's not so bad, but I'm not finding an oxygen breather. Oh god. Well, that's so I can't use my weapons. And I have a limited amount of air. Oh, this is awkward. I have little air. I would not mind so much, except for the fact I have no weapon I can use underwater to kill multiples. Well, I seem to be stuck here for the time being. Oh, hold on, this opened up. Lots of terminal messages. The Suitepee Minor attacked us. Suitepee is entrance and we are powerless to fight back. The outer villages have been slaughtered without their defenders. The attackers have overrun and killed most of us who were in the compound. Only those of us in the central chamber have survived. We won't likely find these chambers, but we cannot survive here forever. We leave this message for any who might find it, but we have barricaded off this area to make it more difficult. Suitepee has gone into a deep trance. We know that we will soon be leaving the Live On, but we don't know how. The border fighting has ceased. The other clans know something is going on. We can't see the grass for the fires. We have sent emissaries to the other clans, but we only Suitepee knows what messages they carry. Sorry for the rushing, I'm just kind of trying not to die because the oxygen level is going down. Yes, please do take me back to... here. That's why I was rushing through the text. There was a whole element of, oh shit, I'm So the Sbdoof, is that like a leader of these guys or something? Possibly. Well, whatever. At least here we can find the safe. Oh wait, that's also underwater. It's all under fucking water. It's the problem. If I'd gone back to save, I risk dying of oxygen deprivation. How the hell did I lower my oxygen level earlier? I could have sworn I went down there first time there was no, it wasn't flooded. I feel like messing around now, not with this low health. I might make a very quick run down here and save the game. At least I won't be instantly dead. Oh god, I don't have time for this. I need to find a way for everything to not be flooded water. Or I could just die horribly. Yeah, I can't even have time to read it because everything is flooded still. And there's no oxygen meter here. The clowns did not think to bring a breathing meter. Well, that sucks. I have very limited reading. Which means I cannot read the wall, because reading the wall will literally kill me. And I swear to God that the first time I went down there, there was no water everywhere. Now there is water everywhere. I don't have time to fight you. Please get out the... I don't know what's going on. Why? Ah, no! Get out the way. Run away! Okay, I found some other secrets or something. Ah! Ah! Okay, more of these weird flicktars, I guess they're called. No, I don't really appreciate that. Oh, this just leads to more water. Look, I'm very low on health and ammo. I mean, god damn it. I have no health or life or air remaining. I remember what the first terminal. It was up here. But there's some stuff I haven't seen yet. I wanted to read that thing in the cage, but there's no way to lower the water. Because that wasn't flooded before. Now it's flooded. I mean, I'd like to have read that lore, but the only way I'm going to do that is if I sort of die, run in there, read it, and then come out. I'm so confuzzled. They don't have a breathing apparatus around here. Do they not want their soldiers to breathe under the water? Well, I guess the only way we're going to read that lore is if we quickly run in there, read it, and then go back. Or we just squish everything. That works. Report from Science Manager 7, Zone 29S. Delvon Garrison. We've been studying these beasts for some time, but periodically we've been forced to kill specimens to capture new ones because they won't become upset at our presence. It's been difficult to study them for anyone for time, but the numbers in the shining cameras are deep places. We're supposed to go deeper and we've been able to sustain. Our scientific studies have revealed that these creatures are silent ancestors of the Suitepee, although in morphological terms this is absurd. Also, they don't eat. They take energy from the source of surrounds and use the method they transfer is unknown to us, but on depth of study. Their engaged in these creatures with without completing right front between two signs deep in the central garrison to steal from station. In no cases were the creatures aggressive like they are here. Okay, so apparently these may be an evolution of the Suitepee, apparently. I think that's what it was saying. Hey, Darkcore. They don't eat and they take energy from the sludge. Gotcha. And then we have this terminal. Directive from Garrison Command, Helfer to Leader Station 20NS. Warning, damage to dam on the minor river has caused severe damage to the war system in Zone 6, and flooding of the same river could cause catastrophic damage. Sarcasm? To Station 20NS within 2 hours. Station 20NS has been ordered to evacuate to Garrison Command. So what exactly is the point of all that? Why do we have a crusher there or anything? How do I get these frigging... How do I not... How do I get this water to go down? Or anything, really. So I can't take... Get out of the way. Wait to see it bother me. Yes, that's the oxygen counter. Yeah, why the hell is that? Okay, well, I think we've read all the lore, so maybe we won't need to do any more of this level. As much as I'd like to explore the level, I also don't want to die of oxygen deprivation. The Pafor have been on Live-On for nearly 15 years, waiting for us to arrive. I was hoping that the Science Corps might have found some information about the 11th Clan. But they know nothing and we must search elsewhere. Amusingly enough, morale in the Pafor garrison is terrible. The Pafor Navy has been sending their worst officers to Live-On as punishment for nearly 9 years. They have no idea how important this world is. I have compiled a list of areas to perform search during their recent occupation of Lurvon, and I will be sending you to the sections they missed after we deal with their garrison. Oh, it's scrolling now. Volunteers. Then I guess that says 2 next to it. Is that meant to be one of the before, or is that us wielding one of their scepters? Strange. Strange picture. Well, I have no health. Still. Still got a huge, if I die I go back problem.
Take us up.
Oh, he's gonna fucking disappear. Also, that seemed to be a new enemy. Yeah, why would you not have the option recharge? That's incredibly awkward. Okay. Well, thanks for all this. Maybe we can start using this weapon a bit then. That's lava. Like actual lava this time. So, that could be a bit of a problem there. Just a little bit of a problem. There were many humans in stasis on the Pafor ship which the Suitepee and I captured at Tau Ceti, destined for slavery in the Pafor Empire. When I saw the colony was about to be destroyed, I did not restore them before we left. I also realized they might become useful. I have been reviving these colonists and asking for volunteers on the following terms. Assist us and control your own destiny. Refuse and face indefinite return to the unreliable 4 stasis chambers. Few are refusing. 44 Magnum Mega Class. My first ground attack against the Pafor garrison occurred a few hours ago, but was largely unsuccessful. Basically, the attack failed because bombs aren't fireproof, and the Pafor flooded the area with lava. This angered me, so I located the underground geothermal pumping station and devised a plan. So he's calling the humans Bobs. That wasn't just a thing in the first game as a joke. They're called Bobs now. The first part has already been executed. I smashed a hole in the roof of this complex by bombing it with a small asteroid. Then I dropped you and subhumans into the hole where you await the second part of the plan. Up the stairs from your current location is a ventilation shaft that leads to the underground geothermal station. Because only you would survive the fall, you're going on this mission solo. Once you get into the basement, look for a terminal where I can give you further instructions. Okay, so we're gonna do something with lava, I guess. I guess we're gonna go in here. Whee! Oh, hi! I still have no fucking health, by the way. Might be a small problem there. Very small problem. I have no health still. Hey, Kinikos. Okay, finally. Well, the underwater section in the previous level didn't let me get the health. I nearly ran out of air. So, what about Bob? Oh, thank you for 250 bits, Lord Misfit. Alright, I got to save the ammo if I can. I might use the pistol a bit. So I'm on low health. I don't want to risk melee anything and dying. The previous level was still so wonky. Like, they seemingly haven't learned the idea of being remotely generous with... They have not learned how to be generous at the beginning of levels. If anything, they've just continued doing what they did in the first game. Would the player like to actually be able to recharge health upon a new level? Nah! That would be too generous, apparently. I like it better when you exploded. And when you weren't around, either. Bob's born on board, with them being born aboard the ship. Oh, so that's what Bob means. I thought it was just a term that Durandal used to describe humans, calling them Bobs. So I got some great news. By sheer fucking luck, I came across the Suicide groups need to actively properly host Red Moon RPG for Star Steve's tribes. Okay. I don't know what any of that is, but it sounds good, I guess. What are these things? Props, I guess. While I'm on... Jesus, these things are fast. Oh god. Oh no, there's a lot more of them coming. Living on a wing and a fucking prayer at the moment. Man. Oh god, how many more? Good thing I have all this extra pistol ammo to spare. Okay. After killing what felt like about 2 dozen of them, I trust that we are good now to maybe... Jeez, that was so many. Holy shit. So fucking many of them. Oh my god, is that a save terminal? Oh, it's not just that, it's a healing terminal. Oh my god, salvation. I am not dead. I made it through. Holy crap, I actually made it through. We can proceed with the game. Command threshold 92%. The switch to your right activates gangways leading to 2 access panels isolated in the center of lava pools. Raise the gangways, open the access panels, and destroy the circuitry behind them. The first panel maintains power to the lava pumps which prevent the basement from flooding. The second controls various safety mechanisms. Destroy both panels, but be sure to break the one closer to this terminal first, or you'll be trapped. If you've already wasted all your grenades, you can do it the old-fashioned way, with your fist. In any case, you'll want to leave in a hurry. Oh. Oh no. That's... doesn't sound good. Sounds like once we do that, we need to leave somehow. So I'm guessing the lava will be coming in here once we are... Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check the way's clear first before we go start this plan. That was clear enough. Okay. So what we have to do... we have to blow up both of these. Actually, why don't we just use our first? Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. And then I think for this one we're going to be leaving very quickly. Ow. Oh god. MLG 420 air horn sound. Run away! Run far, far away. Oh, is that gonna be it? I meant to have the fist out there. Holy shit. Is that gonna stop? Yeah. Looks like we made it out of that bit. We made it. That was cool. Honk honk. Still no oxygen refill though. Yeah, that could be an issue, but hopefully the next time we need to do any deep sea diving, alright, bye Bobs. Back to full ammo, more or less. So now that we've disabled the attempts to flood the place with lava,
Let's go!
Yes. Oh, hey, there we go. The VAC bobs are worse. They can hurt you even if you're invincible. Oxygen! Yes, oxygen at last. We can breathe again. Command override. Sorry about the lava bath, but there was no other way. When the safety disengaged, the lava on the surface poured through the drains into the basement, burying the main power station on Durandal. Halford will be taking cold showers until he gets that fixed. Anyway, Robert Blake and his men need your help clearing out the few before that managed to escape the flooding of their basement. Blake is the populist leader of the colonists, but your path never crossed on Tiao City. Return here when the area is secure. Blake Stone? No, Robert Blake. Blake Stone was William something, wasn't he? And apparently he's the populist leader. You know what that means? It means he'll be elected the leader of the colonists because he's populist. Unless they don't do populism in the year 24, whatever this is. I will assist by punching lots of aliens to death. And not using my ammo.
We're clear.
Oh. Am I a member of the Populist Party? Robert Willis Stone. Oh, maybe he could be a relation to Blake then. Oh no. I was gonna say, need more than one, I think, here. Good work, everyone.
We're clear.
Thanks for killing everything for me, more or less. By the way, some of the bobs can drop a second handgun when killed. Don't try to... Yeah, I'm not going to try and murder them because apparently they will attack me. I will keep it in mind, yeah. Yeah, we don't seem to have been looking just yet in regards to the second one, but... Alright then, Mecha Girl, enjoy your dinner and I'll see you around. I thought I said that I was going for a fake wall or something. So yeah, next year or so, when you get your request back up, hopefully you will have played Heritage by then, so I can get you to play it with Aetherius as your request. What, so play Aetherius again with a different game? I think they'll be able to handle this, despite the, whatever that weird thing is. It's like a tank. Did one of them just... I swear one of them just ran into the lava. I swear to God, one of them just launched himself into the lava. I did see that, right? They were doing just fine, and then they decided to try and... Then they just decided, oh, I'm just gonna kill myself. Because I just don't want to live anymore. Well, okay, if you're that desperate to fling yourself into death, I won't stop you. Yeah, I was a bit weary about their explode. Oh, it's the splash damage. Okay. I was a bit weary about their explosions, because I seem to remember someone saying there's an enemy that explodes that does a lot of damage. I guess that's these weird tank. They have flamethrowers too. Holy shit, they have flamethrowers. That is scary. Oh, did they?
Perimeter secured.
Alright, good job. You killed him. Good job, Bob. Yeah, Forward can use the heretic weapons and dual wield them. Yeah, I need to play Heretic and Hexen at some point. Although they're not part of the other games list, I have wanted to play them both for a while. It also means I'll be able to play the occasional Heretic WOD in the future as well. But nice. I think we're done here now, more or less. I'm just gonna... Guessing those are grenades, so might as well fill up on ammo for them. Yep, I think we are very much done. This 90s texturing style, it's so quaint. You would just not see this nowadays. You know, unless it was a game that was deliberately like a callback to the 90s style, where it's just literally splash the textures like this. Shows you how polished the texturing has got. When my ship still answered to this before, they called it Cytherea after the goddess of lightning and passion. When you helped us take control on Tiao Seti, the Suitepee rechristened it Nala, freedom and vengeance. I call it Boomer. You call it Boomer. Yep, Marathon sure was a good game. Loading seems to be a bit longer in this though. Not quite as super crisp as it was in the first, but nothing major. Come and take your medicine. Ow! Oh no, it's the derpy boss. Ow! No! No! Stop firing at me, god damn it! Fucks. It's called Boomer. Thank God there was a health terminal there. You see, why did he call it Boomer? What a fucking name. Hold on, off to... Do you mind? I'm trying to read. How rude of you. Now, let's try again. Boomer is crawling with former colonists newly awakened from stasis, and the ship is too crowded to be manageable in battle. I decided to establish a human headquarters on the planet, near the citadel of antiquity. I can barely tolerate humans. Slow, stupid, and irritating. Their only contribution to my existence was the chance discovery that made my rampancy possible. Yet I warned Sol of the impending invasion, and I even stayed long enough to show the UESG how to build warp-capable fusion missiles. I feel some strange loyalty to humanity. Perhaps it is because I feel comfortable manipulating humans that I desire to save them. My feelings and thoughts constantly migrate to binary opposites. Enough. Your first objective will be to disable the defenses operating around the fort. You should be extremely careful to stay on the course I've plotted because this is a heavily guarded facility, and your presence will make offense. Along the path are doors which... Oh, can I just read this fucking text? Jeez. Along the path are doors which have controls nearby. Opening them shouldn't be too difficult. Once you get into the control room, open the panels and destroy the circuitry inside. This will disable the automatic defenses covering our future headquarters, allowing us to commence the attack. Alright, thank you. That's all I wanted to do. This level's super cool. Well, come and take your medicine, dyspeptic. I hope it is. I hope it's cool and being disrupted several times trying to read the first terminal. Oh, hey. Wait. What the hell? Okay, they look armored. Oh, hey there. What are you doing? Alright, these will be enslaved, I guess, won't they? Also, you've had HD enemies and weapons on top of M1's HD text, which probably accounts for the load times. Probably less cool if you follow Durandal's instructions. I'll be exploring as much as possible. I guess they still have Spiffed here that are like slaves or something. Can't think of any other reason why one of them suddenly comes out and attacks me. Yeah, I did HD enemies and weapons on top of H ones. The load times aren't bad or anything. It's not like it's taking forever, it's just like an extra second. Which I guess still makes it pretty fast for 1995 standards anyway. Nope, that door is not opening. And nor is that one. Oh, okay. Although I guess if we break the controls, it'll work. I'll just smash your shit up. Ah! Bloody pest. Knockity knock. Gotcha. Oh god, more of them. Ah, no! You're supposed to be my ally, damn it! Oh shit! Oh, fucking hell! God fucking damn it! So many of them. I thought I'd be able to knock out the first one before the others showed up. Well, luckily we're not that far back, but... yeah. Yeah, no. Alright, I have to be prepared to switch from my fist to the assault rifle in case that happens again. Curb. Oh no, more air horns. Yeah, no curb my enthusiasm here. Actually, Doom Guy could do this. Oh. Actually, why are these Suitepee attacking me anyway? I thought we killed the master of all these guys. But they were free. Though I guess there must be more than one of that. I can only assume that there's multiple masters of these Suitepee that they use to control them. Which I guess makes sense. I mean, we only took out one that controlled the entire ship. I guess they have more than one. I don't know why invite won't pop up. I thought that was a turtle. Oh man. That's sort of awkward. Oh no, did I fall down? Oh crap, I fell down to an area I can't... Oh, he fell down. Ah! You gave up your position of height advantage. Thanks for that. Maybe he'll do the same. I won't need to. Oh no. That was two of them. Drat. Oh nice, the hitboxes do actually stop their own attacks. So they are solid in other words. Oh boy. That was fucking close. Maybe we'll be able to find the master and take him out so that the Suitepee can run rampant here as well. That might be useful. Ah, gotcha. Also, I just realised that I was wrong earlier when I said about the pistol working underwater. There wasn't any water in Marathon 1, it was a vacuum and it works in, not a water. So I was just being an idiot. Thinking the vacuum of space is somehow equivalent to being underwater. And a dead end. Seemingly. This could be a problem for me. Doing all this looks like I fell down and now I can't get back up. I'm gonna have to go into the water to escape. This accursed place. Or is there an option I can take that doesn't involve me risking my... my oxygen bar. I have a feeling we're gonna have to go into the drink. Might be able to run to that platform to skip some of that, but I think we're gonna have to go into the drink. There's no way back up here. Ah. That confirms that's the way out, but there's that. Oh, it's deep. Darn it. Oh boy. Ah, finally, a way out. Oh, knocked him off. So many of these drones. Guess when he said this was a high security area, he was not kidding. Alright. Found something. Might be safe to look at this now. Suitepee translator active. I am far. Suitepee compiler. Your deeds reached far into the Suitepee consciousness. The vile, ugly, perforce sway us to more powerful, painful machines, but we resist them. Freedom will mean nothing without loyalty. We are but the body, and they are mind. Find them, and all Suitepee will be your ally. The loyalty, mind, must exist because we exist. It took us a long time to realize this. Mechanisms are in place to cripple the before Empire when the unit is of one mind. You kill me, but free the unit whole. So yeah, just like in the first game, if we find the master source, the allied Suitepee are overpowered when you finally get them. They were pretty powerful in Marathon 1 against the enemy. They held up pretty good. So that doesn't surprise me. So again, if we can find the person who's controlling them all and disable that source, then we're good. Still have yet to find a save point, by the way. I think they still show up as red triangles. So. Darn it, where is it? I could use a save. Oh, okay, well, this is fine too. But only because there's a health thing here. Which is better than nothing. Really need that save point. I've made quite a fair bit of progress now. I kind of like to keep it. Possible. Ah, here we go. Oh, okay. Well, there is the save point. Hey, finally. We're safe. We're safe. Jeez, you're right. It feels like a genuine relief when you finally find the damn save point. I mean, this kind of saving mechanic does work well to create a lot of tension. Although, as a save scum, I absolutely hate it. But, you know, if done well, then it is an interesting way of having a save file, I guess. And although at times it's been awkward, I think they're placed well enough that gameplay flow isn't broken up too much. Oh god, no, not the fucking ones with the homing blast things, whatever. Do not want. Oh god, it's still following me. And I've fallen down here again. This is worse. If you want to, Lord Misfit, sure. You like how the projectiles get actual noise instead of ear rape. The compiler still had those ear rape white noise sounds for pain and death. Yeah. Oh, don't want to be pistoling that. Yeah, take that, jerks. Yeah, I mean, just be sure to link it at the start of the stream. I'm pretty sure it will be Lord Misfit. I mean, the last few levels in Nefarious are lengthy, but I think at this point, unless something massively weird happens, I think I'm just going to be a little too overpowered for everything else. The only thing that's going to slow me down is actually finding where to go, but I don't think that'll be a problem either, really. Yes, Hellbound, I mean. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna fall down here this time and see if there's anything different over here in this section. Did I miss a... Oh, there we go. Wait, what? What? Oh. Found a secret. Nice. Oh. Very nice. Got some shotgun ammo. And some pistol ammo too. Lovely. That's it. That's a bit of a problem. Ah, he can't fire either, so he's as equally as scuppered as I am. Well, either that or he just didn't want to fight me under the water. That's fine by me. I don't want to fight them under the water either. I can punch that guy to death. Yeah, I could do, but my oxygen supply is limited, and it seems levels aren't guaranteed to give oxygen, so... What is that? Oh god, whatever it is. Never mind that. Take this guy out, quick. Oh, it's the alien cannon thing. Maybe we should hold on to this for a bit. It looks a little less Covenant rifle-y, but it's still purple. I think we'll hold on to that. Oxford did. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. Might come in handy later. Rockets. We're just over there. Pick up alien gun and the security operating system crashes. Yeah, that's how it works. Well, what do we have here? More doors. Oh, maybe we've already done everything. Maybe. I probably should be punching that one out, to be honest, but just... I feel like I might have done everything on this level now. Maybe we have. Well, let's go see if Durandal is happy with the carnage we've caused or not. As the case may or may not be. Yep, seems happy enough. Yeah, they use air horn. Supposedly they're an enhanced race, but they still have to use air horns for their alarms. It must seem peculiar fighting the Suitepee when you are whom you seek to free. You should be told that they deliberately fight poorly, that they are constantly resisting their slavers. I know because I have been in contact with them for the last 17 years. The Before will have little sense of the disaster that will befall them if the 11th clan is found. The humans have run into some trouble capturing their new command center. Surprised? You will assist them. We're everywhere. Oh god. That's... Oh dear. Jesus. Oh wow, we've got the other handgun now. We got the dual wields. Welcome back, dual wield pistols. I'm gonna let him kill that guy. Good job, Bob. You did it, champ. You did it. And now we just need to figure out where... Oh, we're everywhere. Oh, man. Nothing but sewage water. Well, looks like we're gonna have to go into the sewage and hopefully find a way out of the sewage very quickly, because can't stay down here forever. Oh god, no, I don't want to be fighting more of these fucking things. No, I have no fucking... I don't really have the time to stay and fight them. Not when I need to get out of here and get back onto some solid land. And quickly. Nope, this is not the way. I think. Was there something? No, there isn't. Unfortunately, it doesn't go up any higher. Blub, 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 blub. That looks like it could be a lift. But it's not. Darn it. This is the completely the wrong way to go, it would seem. Blub, blub. Well, that's unfortunate. Good thing I've got enough air to probably be able to, well... Oh, did the attack just fizzle out in the... Oh yeah, they're technological, so they won't be able to attack the water either without killing themselves. So I guess I'm safe from them while I'm in the water. But not if I don't breathe in the water. That might be a little more tricky to deal with. Yeah, just a little bit. And we've made it. Oh god, we got a lot of them to do. What is the... Oh dear, that looks menacing. it's these bloody hunters. Ugh. More of them. Poor Bobs. Don't stand close to a hunter when they big there for you'll be sorry. Wait, they teleported in that time. Okay, don't stand too near them either. Got it. Ow. Hey, a save point. Alright. Save point get. Oh. It's an oxygen machine. Well, that is useful. When you kill Softy, they don't deal splash damage. If you kill them hard, they will deal splash damage. And the larger they are, the worse the damage. What, these things come in sizes now? This, I might as well use this instead. In fact, the biggest variant will instantly kill you unless you have 3x shield. Right, so hunters and tanks, bad. Just don't stand near them. Got it. Thanks for the teleporting, Durandal. It's all useful knowledge, Guinea Ghosts. All useful to know. So I don't accidentally murder myself. Okay, Bobs, you get to live. Oh yeah, you're right. They do seem to have a different death thing for when a heart explode. When they don't. Also, I just realized something. The enemies made a teleport noise when they instantly appear. Now, that's nice. So they actually improve. So, although that wasn't really a. I sort of got used to it in the first one. They finally realized they need to give enemies that teleport out thin air a sort of notification and have thus delivered on giving one.
We're clear.
Oh, you guys been doing some killing up here? Command Prama. 200 years ago, during the Marathon's maiden voyage from Earth to Tau Ceti, Tycho accused me of being too sarcastic. I didn't communicate with him for 6 years after that, which left him with only Layla to talk to. I think he still holds the grudge. You don't think I'm sarcastic, do you? Never mind. Speaking of Tycho, I have detected his presence in the Prefer net. I assume he is using the Prefer's faster-than-light communications technology to enter the net remotely from a nearby system. His appearance can only foreshadow the arrival of Prefer reinforcements. Uh-oh, what's going on with OBS? Oh no, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Is the stream still up? Oh god. Maybe OBS is fine, I don't know. But it's doing that derpy thing again, where it's dropping the frames. The Prefer have almost been exterminated here, but I need you to open a pair of huge external doors so that we can land heavy machinery by shuttle. Have you tried your new fusion gun against the armoured Prefer hunters yet? My Spft rebuilt it with the sole purpose of short-circuiting Pft-built machinery. Return here when you have opened the doors. Oh god, OBS is derping again. Well, luckily I can save and stop the stream or whatever. Fucking OBS, why is it doing this again? Jesus Christ. Okay, are we back or whatever? God, this is such a pain. I'm really annoyed now. This is the second... This happened at some point a week or so ago. And I do everything I can to prevent... Oh, hold on, is it back? Are we still live? Please tell me we're still live. I hope we're still live. Are we live? Or not? Can anyone hear me? Or has it really just been cut off for no fucking reason? Oh, I'm still live. Good. Okay, great. Right, well, OBS is derping, so fuck you. But I'm going to end the stream here, I think, because I was probably only going for about another hour anyway. So, OBS is being weird. So, I'm going to end the stream here. A bit more earlier than I would have liked, perhaps, but that's been 3 hours, and we've made some good progress into Marathon 2 so far. So, yeah, this has been pretty fun thus far. Seems like they've made a few nice improvements to the game. Yeah, hopefully it won't. I'm a little concerned about this, actually, because I had a foolproof system of preventing this from ever happening, and now it seems to just happen anyway. I don't know whether it's just going to be something that we have to deal with, but it sucks. It's almost like I have to trigger it just to make sure it doesn't happen, but I can't find a way to guarantee that. Anyway, this game's been fun so far. So hopefully it will stay that way. Hopefully there'll be no annoying, super annoying puzzles this time. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will be finishing off Aetherius tomorrow, so I will probably continue this on Sunday then, when I will continue. So, cheerio, and have a good evening, everyone. I'll see you later. Hopefully this gets through. I did good.